All right, so this is the second week and the second video of this kind of talk series that I'm doing. I'm really enjoying thinking of coming up with ideas to talk about and do each week, just from what I'm experiencing and what I'm going through. This week is really exciting as well. I'm currently in LA, heading down to San Diego to move into my new apartment down there. And I'm just so excited to do that. And I've been shooting video here for the past day or so. So that's been really fun as well. But I wanted to do this video kind of on the move because I thought that it really fitted with the topic of the video pretty well as well. So as you can see by the title, we're going to talk about everything being temporary today. And what I mean by that is that all the experiences and all the emotions that you have throughout life, whether they last for a minute, an hour, a day, a month, or even maybe a year, they are actually temporary in the grand scheme of like your lifespan. And this is something an idea that I kind of came to a little while ago, but I guess I've not really properly experienced it firsthand or properly really wrapped my head around it until kind of this last week. And that's why I wanted to talk about it a little bit. And why I think that is actually a good thing, and it's not a negative thing, you know. I also listened to a little bit of a Joe Rogan podcast, and he was speaking a little bit about this, of how we, you know, at the moment in society, everything is like seek your comfort zone, you know. You can stay inside, you can just seek your comfort zone, have everything come to you. But actually he's saying we should rather be going out and searching for those lessons and potentially difficult and challenging obstacles in life, because that's what's really like about living. You know, we've evolved from these creatures that had to survive, and now we don't have to do that. And yeah, I think that kind of really resonated with me and really feeds into this idea that everything is temporary. Because if everything is temporary, then you're constantly going to be going through different experiences, different emotions, and different obstacles and challenges, which is really cool. And like, you get to experience life through so many different perspectives and lenses. But I think something that's coupled with that is this idea that we give, or the fact that we give meaning and value to the experiences and emotions that we have in our lives. Whether that be an experience of going to Disneyland or surfing or whatever it is, maybe an emotion of like, you know, depression or sadness or happiness, we give meaning to those experiences and to those emotions in our lives, and we are the ones that kind of control how we react to them. And I think this is a really positive thing, you know, both of these coupled together, because if things are temporary and you know that they're not going to last forever, then you can really enjoy the experience or the emotion, whatever it may be. So for example, maybe you're feeling a bit sad or down or depressed, but you know that it's temporary. However long it lasts, in the grand scheme of things, it's a relatively short amount of time. So you can look at it from a different perspective and be like, okay, well, you know, it's not going to last forever. It kind of sucks right now, but I know that coming out the other side of it, I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to have grown as a person and as an individual. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe you're like really happy, you're feeling like great, but actually knowing, for me anyway, knowing that happiness is temporary is really exciting and really motivating. I think if I was happy and excited all the time, I would lose touch with really what happiness meant to me. So to know that I'm feeling great right now, like this is a lovely few hours or a lovely evening or whatever, knowing that that's going to come to an end is exciting, because then I can wake up the next day and be motivated to go and seek the people, the experiences that give me that feeling of happiness, and really seek the happiness in my life, you know? And it allows you just to reconnect with happiness each day. So I think that for me is why, you know, like these two things coupled together is like so powerful in your life. And I think looking back over the past 2 years, I guess something that I was maybe a bit subconscious to is that I was moving here, not knowing anybody for the last 2 years in Northern California. I met so many people and I had so many experiences and moments that I can remember. But the ones that really stuck in my mind and that have like played over and over again and I've told other people about are the ones that I've given particular meaning or value to. You know, maybe it's an individual that made an impact in my life, and I've decided to give a lot of meaning and value to them and what they mean to me in my life, and the influence that they have over my life, because because of the experiences that we've had and because of the meaning that I place on those experiences. So I think that's my general like message for today's video, I guess, is that you are really in control of the things that are going on in your life, and all of the things that are going on in your life are temporary, which I think is just like a really cool gift, I'd even say, you know. It's a gift that we have and an opportunity that we have to really live the best life that we can, and really manage the emotions and experiences that we have on a day-to-day basis. So a topic that I thought was just really cool. I'm so excited to go down to San Diego. Next week's video is going to be really interesting. I will be a week into living in San Diego, and that'll be crazy. But yeah, stay tuned for next week's video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you soon. Have a lovely week.